Welcome to the start of your terrarium journey. First things first, choosing the perfect container for your mini garden. You can use anything from classic glass jars to fish bowls to vintage teacups or even old lanterns. When picking your vessel, think about a few important things. Size matters because you want enough space for plants to grow without feeling cramped. Shape can affect how easy it is to arrange your plants and maintain them. And drainage is key because no one wants soggy roots. If your container does not have drainage holes, we will be creating a drainage layer later on. One of my personal favorites is a wide-mouth glass jar because it gives easy access for planting and decorating. And here is a sneak peek of the vessel we will be using today. Now that we have our container ready, it is time to build the foundation for our miniature world. Proper layering is crucial because it sets up a healthy environment for your plants to thrive. First, we create a drainage layer using gravel or small stones. This keeps excess water away from plant roots and prevents rot. Pour about 1 to 2 inches of gravel evenly across the bottom. Next, sprinkle a thin layer of activated charcoal. This helps filter the water and keeps the terrarium fresh and odor-free. Finally, add a generous layer of potting mix. This is where your plants will anchor and grow. Use a light, well-draining soil and make sure you have at least 2 to 3 inches for the roots to settle in. Now our base is ready and we are all set for planting. Now, for the fun part, adding our plants. When choosing plants, pick ones that enjoy similar environments. For closed terrariums, humidity-loving plants like ferns, mosses, and baby tears are perfect. For open terrariums, choose succulents, cacti, and air plants that love dry conditions. Start by making small holes in the soil using your fingers or a spoon. Gently place each plant into the hole and press the soil around it to secure. Think about design, too. Place taller plants toward the back or center and smaller plants along the edges for the best view from all angles. Leave space between the plants to allow for air circulation and healthy growth. Overcrowding can cause mold and stress your plants, so a little breathing room goes a long way. Already you can see our tiny landscape coming to life. Now, let us add some magic to the scene. Enhance your terrarium with decorative elements like moss, colorful rocks, driftwood crystals, or tiny figurines. You can create themed mini landscapes like a fairy garden, a zen garden, or even a desert scene. Just remember to keep the decorations minimal so the plants stay the stars of the show. Now let us talk about some plant trends and ideas. Trending plants right now include Fittonia, Peperomia, Pilia, and different types of moss. Air plants are also a fantastic choice. They need no soil and add a very modern artistic flair to any open terrarium. You can even create an entire air plant display inside a glass vessel. As for care, water closed terrariums very sparingly, about once every 2 to 4 weeks. Open terrariums need a bit more frequent watering whenever the soil feels dry to the touch. Place your terrarium in bright, indirect light. Avoid direct sunlight because it can quickly overheat the plants inside. If you notice yellow leaves, it usually means overwatering. If mold appears, reduce humidity and improve airflow. If your plants are drying out, you may need to increase humidity or adjust their light exposure. Finally, I would love to see what you create. Share your terrarium projects in the comments or tag me on social media with the hashtag #MyMiniOasis. Your beautiful work might even be featured in an upcoming video. Thanks for being part of this journey. Stay tuned for more DIY plant projects and happy planting.